You watch. I might even ping at here, I don't know. Let's see. Go on live? Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. Actually, it's gonna be that's gonna be asking majority.
Okay.
And definitely don't question the like 2016 what is it? Surrey LT500 that's going to be racing to the property within seconds. It's for a staff interview. Come on.
Okay.
I can literally just say I'm on my way to interview the director of the server.
Alright, I got I pinged at here and announcements about it.
Okay, hang on. I'm
You're actually
really going
doing
through
it, though.
McDonald's roundabout. I'm on the straightaway, almost there.
10-4.
And also pushing almost 200 miles an hour.
Uh-oh. Alright. Wait, aren't you going to be the recorder or no?
I guess. You know, I wish that there could be another chair over here as well in the game.
Yeah. Okay, there's 4 people watching the stream. You guys ready to start?
Actually, I'm gonna start up here. Actually, hang on.
Right.
Yeah, I'll start mine, and then like I said, I'll count you down. So.
Exotic is the head administrator. If you guys don't know yet, I am the director. So.
I came from GVRPG, by the way.
Do not come to the. If you are gonna join the server, do not come to this house just to troll us. If you guys could find the house. And also make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Are you guys ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
Alright, I'm ready too.
I just don't know what to do.
And I'm just trying to figure out how to like edit like you know, my Windows bar and that stuff out of the video.
CJ, get out.
No.
And we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2.
What in cousin fucking carnation?
Dude.
Hang on. Shit. I forgot to mute my mic on my OBS. Let's try that again, shall we?
Alright. In 5,
4, 3, 2.
Oh, I'm tired.
Recording.
Because Cool and Crazy is an interviewer. Hello.
Hi.
So,
How's life?
Oh my god. Hold on.
guys.
You know what? Hang on. Should I just you know, how about this? Whenever I start moving down from up here, that's when I've started, and you do your introductions during that period. How about that?
Alright, sure.
Okay.
Where did Cool and Crazy
Okay,
go?
how did I get CJ? Oh my god.
Hello. So I am
Hello.
Cool Man, director of Greenville Roleplay Association. Yeah, and this is Exotic right next to me, the head administrator. And today we're going to be doing an interview with you guys, answering some of your questions. And just if you guys have questions that you want recommended, just post it in the stream that I have going right now. Or Cool and Crazy will be asking me the questions as well.
Yeah.
Would you like to start with your opening question?
No.
Okay, with being accepted and denied, here's one way you can figure out. First of all, usually it'll be posted in application results of the civilian application. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the civilian application, I think? Because if you're talking about the civilian application, it'll be posted in application results. The civilian application results. But if you're talking about like WSP, EMS, other stuff like that, oh, staff application. That'll be the results will be posted on the day that the staff application is closed. All right. Would you like to start with a question, Tara or Cool? Would you guys like to ask a question?
Yeah, I have a question.
I want to ask a question.
Cool, go for it. Or whoever said the first time first.
Okay, so how long have you been staff?
I have been staff for about half a month now. I came in when it was roleplay of Southwest Florida, RPOSF, and the group was not the best managed. I came in, I did a little revamp, I added server roleplay information and more, and I got the server a bit more active, I'd say. But when we changed into roleplay of Greenville, that was when I really shined, I'd say, because the server was going great. I'd be hosting sessions that would be full half the time, you know, and I'd say about 2 weeks, I'd say. That's about it, though. Maybe 4 weeks. Actually, no, probably a month. So. Next question.
Do you have one? Got it.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What's your name?
What'd you say?
I didn't hear you. Next question. Zincoda, do you have a question?
What?
Do you have a question, Zincoda?
Maddie.
Do you have a question?
WSRP.
What about
thoughts?
WSRP?
Your thoughts.
Well, I'll be honest with WSRP, I did not. It was a cool group. They were pretty active at one point, but it got ruined by corruption and favoritism. For example, we had a lot of people like Gabriel and a few others that would rip the group apart, and they've said sorry for that. And they would target even me. They said I was racist. I'm not racist because I don't support certain things like
Bumpy.
foundations and movements.
Bumpy.
Okay, and then a question is coming in straight from the stream. Jersey would like to ask, what was Coleman's experience when getting accepted for the staff application?
Well, actually, I was a close friend of Doubles, and he wanted me to come help him out with his server, so he gave me a rank there, and I helped him out a little. And that's how I became staff. So if you're asking for that reaction, my reaction was kind of more mellow because I was trying to help him out because he said that his group wasn't doing too good, so I just helped him out. So, next question.
How do you feel?
So this is a question that I've just heard around in the group, not from me. When are staff apps opening?
Staff applications opened They were opened momentarily when we hit 850 members, but they got taken down. But I think that the next time that we open staff applications, it'll probably be around 900 members to 1,000 members, or by Christmas.
And then we have yet another question coming in from Jersey. What was the member count when Coleman had started out as staff?
It was around 550 or something like that.
And then actually back to the staff applications. Just kind of in case anyone's wondering, would asking even any staff for a recommendation, how much would that play into effect of them getting the staff in consideration role?
Wait, what was the question again? I didn't understand the first time.
Basically, in case anyone was wondering, if they asked any staff, like current staff, for any recommendations, how much would that factor into them getting staff in consideration?
Well, so you're basically asking if they have staff in consideration, and if they apply, do they have a better chance?
I'm asking if, like, let's say they had gone to, for example, let's say yourself, for a recommendation for staff. How much would that factor into them possibly getting the staff in consideration role?
Well, if they failed staff application, they probably wouldn't get the role because, well, they failed staff application, so they weren't meant for the team at first, so they're not meant for it if they failed the application. So obviously they're entitled to a second chance if they decide to reapply the next time staff application's open. But if they fail a staff application, there's probably no chance that they'll get staff in consideration from that. But that's not saying that they can't get staff in consideration at all from other situations, or just being a good civilian. Next question. Does anyone else have a question? Maybe for Exotic about GVRPG, I don't know, since he...
Okay, yet another question from Jersey. They would like to know what your opinion is on the new trial moderators coming in.
Me or Exotic?
Doesn't matter, but the trial moderators coming in from GVRPG.
Okay, Exotic can go first this time since Exotic was literally a staff member there. Well, I was too, but not as recent as Exotic. Exotic, you there?
Oh yeah, sorry, my mic was muted. So basically, I resigned from Greenville Roleplay Group to work here. And then my friends such as XREM and Stealthy, as you can see in the, what do you call it, the trial moderator team, it says Stealthy, Devil, and XREM. Those are my friends. They just started moving with me, and yeah, that's all I could say, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
they just like moved with me when I resigned, so.
Yeah, so the new trial moderators coming from GVRPG, aka just the staff members in general coming from there. I personally think that they're making a good decision because GVRPG has always been a server that likes to burn people. They turn their backs on people quite often. Stealthy Devil was one of their longest lasting staff members they had, aside from C Tumbles, which they also fired. Both of those people are no longer in GVRPG. Both of them were kicked at one point. They were allowed to come back. Not C Tumbles. C Tumbles was banned, but those two staff members were some of their oldest staff members. Awesome Kid is the only staff member that is still there that was a staff member back when Lexus was the owner. So I personally think that GVRPG is a group that likes to turn their backs on people, just literally ban people after they've been with them for years, or not years, but months, because that's just not right. You have to have some kind of like loyalty to your staff members if they've been with you so long.
Oh, and I also have to mention something. The FRP in the Greenville Roleplay Group is kind of getting insane, if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree. I was on their server the other day, and yeah, GVRPA isn't perfect, they might not get full servers all the time. So, basically, I personally think that even though GVRPA doesn't get full servers, their servers are much more long-lasting because they can maintain good quality roleplay that doesn't have constant FRP. And GVRPG, they may get really active and stuff, but they're losing that activity, and I've noticed that lately because they're not. They're people are tired of the FRP, you know. And the con man isn't streaming there as much because he's tired of that too, probably.
Probably
Yeah.
why they got famous.
Dark HD has a question. Hey, my question is why Lexaf gave ownership to Jaden. So, about a few months ago, Jaden bought the group from Lexus for Robux.
And then we have another.
I personally think there wasn't really anyone that led it to that. Most of their members originally, when it was our roleplay of Southwest Florida, came from Strigid Development because they had them listed in roleplay servers of their server. So that was the main source, I'd say, for their member count originally. After that, when they turned into a Greenville server, I personally think that their members came from just pure luck. We were actually pretty stable we were at kind of like a slow growth rate, but we were still growing. But most of the time, our members came in from partnerships, following turning into a Greenville server for roleplay, which we actually turned into a Greenville roleplay server because of. No, it was not Teslam. He did make a few videos about our group, but I personally think that most of the members didn't come from Teslam. He's a good guy, but most of our members did not come from Teslam.
And then we have another 2 questions coming in. So I'm going to start with the latest from Dark HD. They would like to know why Exotic was banned from GVRPG.
Exotic, you could take this one.
Alright, so I was not banned. I resigned. Actually, yeah, that's all I could say. I wasn't banned from the server. I just resigned.
Yeah. Why is the owner of GVRPG so toxic to their staff members and sometimes civilians? Well, I would say that Jaden isn't toxic, but he does get influenced by a lot of people. For example, he let this person, a random person, I'm not sure, it was some CJ or something, I don't know, but just some random person come in, have like a super high rank, and just reform the server and do whatever she wants. That's why a lot of staff got fired. For Ryan, I honestly don't know why I named my channel Nazi Zazzy. I just came to mind when I was making a channel. I don't know. I just wanted something unique. Hello, Zinco.
Security.
I have a question.
Zincoda, please get out.
Shit.
You too, CJ. Why are you guys in here? You guys have to stay in the room next door where the producers stay. I don't know. Anyway, so next question. Does anyone else have a question?
Me.
Hang on. I'm still going to be going from the stream for about one more question here. They would like, Shore Beats Productions, who originally led GVRPA, or Roleplay of Greenville, to its member count?
Yeah, I already answered that, but I'll repeat myself. So, I personally think that the member count came from Strigid Development when it was a Southwest Florida server, because really, most of that members and stuff, they came from that server, because that server had over 2,000 members almost. And after that, they probably became... Okay, the reason is because Tara and Cool and Crazy are both the reporters that are asking us this question, and they're reporting this news report. Alright, so basically I think after we took off the roleplay servers list in Strigid Development because we changed into a Greenville server, I personally think that it mostly came from partnerships, YouTube channels, not just Teslam. We had other YouTubers that were in our sessions, including me. I streamed a lot of the sessions. And honestly, we also got a lot of partnerships with GCRP, Unofficial Renaissance Roleplay, GVRPB or BGVRP, which is Blubber's Greenville Roleplay. We also allied with them and got a bunch of members from that. And also, if you haven't joined GVRPA and you're watching this stream, I recommend that you join with the link in the description. It's a really good server.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who removed my partnership?
Which partnership?
Mine.
I don't remember you having a partnership. And also, Dark HD hasn't. The con man has not come to our server because he said that he's already in plenty of servers, maybe, and that he's not really looking for a new roleplay server right now, but when he is, he'll join. But I personally think he already has a lot on his plate, and that's why he didn't join. Next question, if you guys have any more.
Oh my god. Can I come inside your house?
No.
Shit. Can I stare out the window?
Tarek,
Look
or
into the back
whoever owns
shower.
this house, can you, like, lock the doors because people keep walking in? Anyway, do you have another question, Tara, or Cool and Crazy?
I could answer some questions if you want.
I honestly, just a coincidence, I don't know.
So we have actually yet another that may have just been answered. I don't know.
Yeah, I just answered
they were
that
like-
question.
Yeah, why was this filmed right after GVRPJ's
Yeah,
video?
it's just pure coincidence, to be honest. I honestly don't have any idea. It's just timing. Do you guys have another question yet? Alright, if there's no more questions, I think we're going to end the interview here. Thank you for watching. Please have a nice day. I'll see you guys